Audio is just as important as video, and when I started making YouTube videos, I knew I needed something better than just the standard internal GoPro microphone. To have better audio, I bought a GoPro USB to audio dongle and a Rode Videomicro. I used that for a number of videos, and while miles better than the onboard GoPro microphone, I was still dealing with some background hiss. After testing it a bit, I realized most of that was coming from the dongle itself, likely a result of the analog digital circuitry within it, or the low bit depth that was coming through on the audio, both of these resulting in a bit more noise than I desired. The low output from the video microphone compounding the issue and making it even harder to filter out the hiss in post. With a large portion of the issues determined to be the GoPro itself, and with the help of Reddit, I decided to go with an external recorder. The unit of choice I bought was a Tascam DR-05X, specifically because it'll do 24-bit file recording. This should help with my noise floor. Rather than doing an unboxing of the Tascam, I'm going to go over a number of different combinations for audio recording with what gear I have, letting you hear the noise floor itself, then my voice. But instead of doing the normal microphone 1, 2, 3, 4 test, I'll be telling really bad dad jokes, and by the end, you'll agree that it is exceptionally a cringeworthy video. And let the testing begin. All the tests will be unprocessed except to normalize the clips. Intros and outros have been recorded with the Tascam and the Rode Lav and processed through my preferred filters. And with that, enjoy the jokes. So what kind of fish work in hospitals? Sturgeons. I have a funny joke about math, but I'm too squared to say it. So I've heard scientists have invented artificial vocal cords. Apparently the results speak for themselves. Two peanuts were walking down a street. One was assaulted. A red ship and a blue ship crashed into an island. The survivors were marooned. Did you hear about the monkeys that shared an Amazon account? They were prime mates. Why do fish always sing off key? Because you can't tune a fish. The invention of the shovel wasn't just good, it was groundbreaking. What do you call frozen ground beef? Hamburger. Did you hear the one about butter? I'm sorry, I can't tell it. Can't spread that one around. What kind of doctor is Dr. Pepper? A physician. Why do security professionals say never to use beef stew as a password? Apparently, it's not stroganoff. Why was the bicycle leaning against the wall? It was too tired. eBay is so useless. I went and searched for Zippo, but all I got was thousands and thousands of matches. So my friend told me a joke about gravity, and I totally fell for it. So what kind of shoes do bakers wear? Loafers! So I was trying to find people to play hide and seek with the other day, but couldn't. Good players are so hard to find. What do you call a cob of corn with only a single kernel on it? A unicorn! What do elves learn at school? The alphabet. Wow, that was a lot of bad jokes. Be sure to use them with your kids. I'm sure they'll just love them. So after that, you're probably asking, what do I use? That was a lot of tests. Just give me the answer. And well, I'm glad you asked. Typically, I now use the Tascam with either its onboard stereo microphones or with the Rode Lav. In both scenarios with the 40 Hz low pass filter. I still use the Rode Videomicro on the GoPro. It works reasonably well, and if I need something quick, some background audio, or as a backup source to the Tascam, because I have forgotten to hit record on the odd occasion, it still works pretty good. And with that, that's it for today. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more videos with my new and improved audio, and give me a thumbs up if you appreciated this audio recording comparison. Have a good night.